Hi guys, it's been a while. The weather is really nice here in Daejeon today, so I am outside exploring a little. And I'm making this video because I wanted to show off something that I bought recently. I got it off of a friend who unfortunately is going to be leaving at the end of the year, but I really wanted to snatch it up because I've been admiring it for a while. And it is my scooter. I love this thing so much. I got it from my friend for about $8.50, which is pretty good for a used one, I think, anyway. I think it's over 100cc. I should have been paying attention when she was telling me, but I wasn't really paying attention. But this little baby is a great purchase for me. I mean, not that I really travel a lot in town anyway, or I mean travel far enough where it's going to make much of a difference, but it's so handy to have to just be like, okay, I'm gonna go meet my friends, should I take a taxi, should I take a bus, should I take the subway, oh wait, just get on my scooter. It's really cheap to fill up. Like if I get down to just about empty, it's only about 8,000 won to fill up, and I don't drive it that much, so I don't have to fill it up that much. So if you're in Korea or you're coming to Korea and you're like, oh, I'm gonna miss my car, and I totally miss my car too, this is a pretty good backup. It's gonna suck in the winter because I mean I'm from Wisconsin, but I hate winter, so it's gonna be super cold driving this thing around. But it's not like I'm taking it to work because my work is about a 30 to 35 minute drive away, and it's out kind of on the highway too, so it's just a little too far for this thing. I mean, maybe if I miss the bus, because there's really only one bus that goes to my workplace, but nah, that's not really what I use it for. So mostly it's just for social things or going to the gym or whatever. So I'd say if you don't really care, then just take public transportation. I mean, public transportation in Korea is great, the bus and the subway and all that. I also have a bicycle. I got a bicycle last fall. It came with a camera that I bought. Thanks to my friend Leo for giving me that heads up. And I still have it. I would use it if it didn't have a flat tire. I've just been too lazy to get the tire pumped up. But I mean, bicycles are great because you can go just about anywhere. They have those bridges over the road, so you don't really have to worry about traffic. I even used mine up until the middle of December last year because the winter wasn't too cold yet. So I mean, you can use it for a while. If you want to upgrade and you don't want to go to a car, then I definitely recommend going for a scooter. They're not terribly expensive. You can probably get a used one for around, I don't know, I think the cheapest would probably be around $600 to $700, maybe. Maybe they're cheaper. I guess it depends on the size of the engine. And then if you're gonna go for something newer, it's gonna be between, I'm guessing, 1,000 and 2,000 just for that. And again, it depends on the size of the engine. If you're gonna go for something that looks nicer, if you're gonna get, I don't know people who really trick out their scooters, but I'm sure there are people. Mine came with everything that my friend got, so it's got the scooter, a decent lock, bungee cords, which are great if you go shopping, so you know you can carry quite a bit. I also got this sweet helmet that I think is pretty cool, this kind of fighter helmet looking thing. Again, that wasn't me, my friend picked that out, so she's got good taste. And yes, I have to say one of my favorite things about the scooter, other than the convenience of driving, is the convenience of how you can drive, because they're not terribly picky about traffic laws here exactly. So you're gonna see like delivery scooters and stuff up on the sidewalk, and that's mostly what the scooters are here. Is the average scooter is gonna be for like a restaurant, but that means if the traffic really sucks, I can just go up on the sidewalk if there aren't too many people and just kind of cut across, or I can go down to the path by the river and beat traffic that way. So it's pretty good. The only thing I don't like is the walkway bridges over the roads. Like, those are pretty good, but the turning is really tight, so not really good for scooters, and plus you look kind of like a weirdo doing it. But other than that, if you are coming to Korea and you want some transportation, then I highly recommend getting a scooter. This one came with the name Milo Jr. because my friend who I got it from had a scooter before, got stolen, she got a new one, and now she's leaving. I might change the name though. If anyone out there is a Scrubs fan, I'm thinking of going for the name Sasha, but it's kind of weird, I suppose, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys my new baby, my new little love in my life, and I hope everyone is having a great day, and I'll see you guys later.